Live from the American Airlines Center in Dallas, it's the Dallas Mavericks and the Houston Rockets. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Looks like we're ready to introduce the starting lineup.
Starting at center, Sean Bradley. Starting at forward, Devin George. Starting at guard, Jason Terry. Starting at the other guard, Michael Finley. Starting at the other forward, Dirk Nowitzki. The coach, Don Nelson.
Houston controls the ball, and they're headed up the floor. Terry playing stiff defense. Cassell is met by Terry. George sends it back. With the penetration, rejected from behind. Yao Ming. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Keto with the nice block. Setting it up on the left. The Rockets taking their time, waiting for the open look. Cassell working the post, comes up with two. The Mavericks, a whistle for a backcourt violation.
They were not able to handle the pressure, Mark.
The Mavs playing nose-to-nose defense. Yao with no room to breathe. Yes! George was faked into the air, and the shooter leaned right into him on the shot. He's fortunate there was no whistle on that play.
He got away with one there, Marv. He has to learn when to stay on his feet with those shooters.
The shot erased by Cato. Well, that was a very impressive defensive play.
His man is going to think twice before attempting another shot.
Almost taken away. Well, they're fortunate that pass wasn't picked off.
I agree, Marv. They don't look confident right now moving the basketball.
With the jumper, yes!
Cassell didn't face much of a challenge on that basket.
The pass stolen by Ariza. He pressured the ball and forced a bad pass.
He's showing a lot of energy on the defensive end right now.
That's a mismatch that the defense is going to have to compensate for.
They're going to have to play some help D whenever these two are matched up.
10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Bradley creating that turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low.
Rejected by Yao.
A rejection is a great way to inspire your team.
Well, you can tell he's feeling it on defense. Bradley rejects that shot. Francis with solid defense. Finley being guarded closely, hits for two. Francis working from the middle. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Mavericks. Yao setting up down low.
Bradley's making it difficult for the other team to score points.
His defensive positioning was exceptional during that play. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Rockets. George played by Ariza. The shot hits from the post. Looking for the open man. Spinning. 3 on the clock. Blocks it. Well, there was quite a defensive statement by Finley. Terry able to penetrate. Finger rolls. No good. Rebound number 1. Cassell with the ball. Rejected from behind by Nowitzki. He looked very sharp on that play. He's really getting into it defensively. Yao steals the pass. Ten on the shot clock. The Mavericks giving their opposition no room to move. Denied by Cato.
Terry swipes the pass.
Setting it up on the right. What a move! Michael Finley. Cassell lost track of where he was. That's a backcourt violation.
Great defensive pressure, Mark. They forced him into a backcourt violation.
Terry with the jumper. The two's no good. Rebound number 2. Brings it up court. Picked off by Bradley.
He played that perfectly, anticipating the pass and shooting into the lane for the steal.
Finley from up close. Harrington with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Finley sinks it from the line. He makes them both. The Rockets attempt to get back in this game with a much-needed shuffle of personnel out on the floor. Hatchet lets it go. Can't get it to drop from the top of the circle. He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by Finley. Terry at the basket, finger rolls it out. Hatchet able to chase it down. With the shot, the two's no good.
The Mavericks are making sure the other team is limited to one shot on offense.
Setting it up. A lot of players getting touches on the Mavericks. Terry with defenders all over him. Terry was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
Number 2.
Rims out. Terry hits 1 of 2 from the line. The Rockets make some changes with the momentum clearly against them. Totally shut down by Bradley. Jumper's good.
Yao was calling for the ball down low, got the pass, and made the shot.
Off the mark with the turnaround. He forced his man to shoot over him. Some nice defense shown by Young. Young from down low. It was definitely on the way down. Francis coming into the game off the bench for the Rockets.
Steve Francis.
Strickland taking a look from turnover.
He comes away with that pass.
They really need to start taking better care of the basketball.
They're trying too many interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
Houston
Howard is fouled and it'll be charged to Yao. Good on the first. Howard sinks them both. Nahara comes in for the first time tonight for the Mavericks. He sets up on the left side. The passing lane played by Strickland.
They're not executing very well offensively. Too many passes being intercepted by the other team.
Finger roll doesn't drop. Terrific man-to-man defense by Francis. Batted away by Howard. Out of bounds on the loose ball. From downtown, good for 3.
Hatchet drains the contested shot over the bigger man. What a shot that was, Mark.
A defensive wall put up by Alston. Strickland picked up by Alston. Nicely done by Francis.
Too many careless passes, Mark. They need to make sure the intended receiver is open and ready to catch the ball.
It's difficult to win games when you're turning. Oh, it's denied. Bradley is really feeling it defensively.
That block should send the message to the other team.
The score is tied. Houston wants time.
Coutinho Mobley.
Yao from point-blank range.
Yao Ming.
A terrific interception by Mobley. Yao with the jump shot. Yao Ming able to put it in from down low.
Marvin's footwork is exceptional for a big man, and he's not afraid to be aggressive down in the blocks. He's got a soft touch, and he sees the floor very well. Got a lot of positives, and that's why he was the first ever international #1 overall pick in the 2002 draft.
Three to shoot. Howard with 3 on the clock. Alston right at the basket. Couldn't get it to fall. He got hit. Had to change it up, and it just would not go. Mobley with a smothering defense. He doesn't go for the fake. Intercepted by Alston. Finishes strong with 2 hands.
In the first quarter.
Nahara releasing, sinks it from the post area. Alston covered by Strickland. The layup doesn't fall. He comes up with it. Howard with it on the right side. Mobley stays on his feet.
The Mavs are not making smart decisions passing the ball.
That pass was nearly intercepted. Blocked by Bradley. Jackson in heavy traffic hits the 2. Swatted by Bradley. Jackson gets him to bite with the pull-up. Patrick with the pressure. Can't hit for 2. Backing down, the Mavericks are all over their opponents.
They saw an opportunity to run a post play and took advantage.
The Mavs want to take some time.
Trevor Ariza.
The shot clock is not a factor now. That's not a matchup that works in the defense's favor.
He's got a lot of weapons on offense, and he'll make the defense pay if they don't help out on him.
Yes, and the whistle. A potential three-point play coming up, Czar.
Yeah, Marv, he had tremendous body control in that play. Was able to get the shot to go in.
Nowitzki
Comes away with a three-point play. Ariza with the open shot. Well, as the first quarter draws to a close, the Mavs trail by 1.
They need to make some defensive adjustments and come out strong in the second quarter.
Covered tight by Cassell. Yao with the block. Yao surrounded. The Rockets are ahead by 3. Knocked away by Cato. Ignoring the head fake, played right where he is by Finley. Francis rises up, misses the 2. They move it around the offensive end. Finley comes up with the ball. George in traffic, comes up with 2. Finds the mark over the taller defender.
All he needed was a little daylight. He saw it. His defender wasn't in position to use his height advantage. He comes away with a basket.
Finley with the rejection. On the pull-up, yes, the contact, and he still got it to go.
That's just some great body control on his part. Able to readjust his shot in midair, absorbs the contact, and still gets it to count. A very athletic play that time.
George allowing no movement by his man. Cato with 3 showing. Thus far, they've been very effective from down low.
They've had great success with their inside scoring tonight. That's where most of their points have come from.
Sent away by Cato. Sent back by Nowitzki. The delivery by Francis. Setting it up on the right. The pass played perfectly by Francis.
Good anticipation that time. A heads-up play to deny the passing lane and come up with the steal.
Cassell with the helper. Nowitzki stepped out of bounds. Coming back in for the Rockets. That's a backcourt violation.
They need to be careful near the half-court line.
Outstanding hustle by the defense. The shot erased by Cato. Francis with a tough defense by Finley. Able to lay it in and the foul. Nice play. The Rockets able to add 1 more from the line for a 3-point play. The pass stolen by Francis. He puts it up. The 2's no good. Gets his 3rd board. setting it up. Sound defensive effort by Cato. From down low. The Mavs not falling for any fakes, just staying home in front of their man. Cassell up with the shot. Can't make the long two. Rejected by Yao. That shot sent sailing from behind by Nowitzki. Out of bounds, last touch by the Mavericks. Cassell guarded by Terry. Shot clock is down to 5. The two's no good.
The Mavericks have continued to be active on the defensive boards and have limited the amount of second chance opportunities.
From the post, 10 seconds to get a shot off. Nowitzki is 2 for 6 from the field. Denied by Nowitzki. The Mavs are letting everyone get a touch. Nowitzki from close range. The basket and the foul. He'll try to convert the free throw for the three-point play.
Mark, if you're going to foul your man, make sure he misses the shot.
Nowitzki hit the foul shot, and it's a three-point play. Loose ball, out of bounds. Ten seconds, what a play! Dirk Nowitzki. Out of bounds, an ill-advised pass by the Rockets. Watched very closely by Cassell. Terry elevates, George with the assist. Brings it up court. Narrows it. Not a lot of space. Finley with the foul. That's his second personal, second team foul. It's good. He hits both. Mobley is coming off the bench for the Rockets. Terry working from the right side. He tees it up. Yes! He finds the bottom of the net, even with the man right up on him. That was an impressive shot by Finley. Finley making a defensive statement. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Batted away by Finley. Terry, little room to move, hits the two. Converts even with the defender coming.
That is a tougher shot than it seems. Oftentimes when a man is running at you, you're worried about the contact. You're rushing your shot. A lot of things go through your head. He didn't.
Oh, what a block.
They need to be careful here, Marv. The other team is doing a great job of playing the passing lane.
Launches it from downtown. The assist by Nowitzki. The Rockets are working hard defensively, but the other team is red hot from the field. Finley sends it away. He shoots. Can't hit for two. Brings in another rebound. Cassell being played. Oh, rejected. Finley out of the crowd, counted for 2. The shot, straight away for 2 from the top of the circle. A good job of hitting the shot over the taller defender. A nice challenge against the defense by Cassell. No good from straight away.
Ariza didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
Yao with position.
Bradley with a nice effort to stop the offensive player from scoring.
He didn't want to give up the easy bucket and will make him earn it from the line. Draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. He gets it to fall. 2 for 2. Alston heads it off the bench for the Rockets. Cato swats it away. Harrington with a step outside the line. Howard checks into the action off the bench for the Mavericks. Advances up court. George with 5 on the clock. The 3 doesn't go. Loose ball, last touch by the Mavericks. Hatchet seeing his first action of the night for the Rockets. He changes direction. Alston closely guarded.
Alston is shooting 25% from the field. Anticipated that pass. Cato saw a chance for the alley-oop and finished it off with a sensational play.
Rafer Alston.
Hatchet denies the shot. Here's Harrington. A fella Harrington puts down the one-hander. Dallas using a timeout.
14, Eduardo Nahara.
Now returning to the floor for the Rockets.
Yao Ming. 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Pretty nice job of passing by Dallas. Strickland gets into the rejection. They've used their last foul.
First foul in the final 2 minutes.
Strickland able to hit from the line. He makes them both. Harrington now entering the game for the Rockets.
Number 32, Othella Harrington.
Out of bounds, the loose ball, last touched by the Mavericks. He leaves his feet, 10 seconds showing on the shot clock.
Hadjic with a nice pump fake. Got him to bite, stepped to the open spot, and nailed that jumper.
Brings it up court. To get it off. 1 to shoot at the buzzer. Off the mark from the post. Alston on the left side. He crosses over. Tries one from the perimeter. The Rockets have a 9-point lead. He challenged the bigger man and drains the shot. A nice job of being the aggressor on offense by Mobley. count and the foul. He'll head to the line now to try and convert a three-point play.
He did a great job on that play of getting the defender to leave his feet and got the contact in the air.
The Mavericks able to take advantage of the three-point play.
Number 13, Calvin Cato.
Howard with the interception. Setting it up. Ten on the shot clock. 4 on the clock. 13 seconds remaining on the clock. Howard is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. It's good. They've switched the shot clock off. They're doing a solid job right now on the defensive boards.
This team recognizes that they can't afford to give up second chance opportunities.
Hustle down by Yao. It's good. He hits the buzzer beater.
The officials will have to review it, but he appeared to have gotten it off in time.
They've reviewed it, and the officials are indicating that he did get it off in time. Here are the key players at the half. Finley setting it up on the left side. Picked off by Cassell.
He deserved all the credit that time. Perfect anticipation of the pass. He just stepped in and stole it.
We're seeing some ball movement. Steve Francis able to throw it down.
Despite his stature, Wink is fully capable of playing above the rim. He's posterized more than his share of unsuspecting big men with his 40-plus inches of vertical leap.
Nowitzki called for stepping out of bounds. Cassell defended by Terry. Cassell with no room to breathe. Cassell is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. Can't hit the first. Cassell makes one of two. Terry takes it inside from underneath.
To number 11.
Terry was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
Team foul.
First shot is good. Terry makes both free throws. He sets up on the right. Lost it to the defender on the way up, and the offense retains control. Oh, a great rejection. Nowitzki being guarded closely.
They did a very nice job of getting the ball into the post and scoring down low.
Cassell directing traffic from the left side. Played straight on by Terry. A great steal by Nowitzki. Setting it up on the right. The spin fires from downtown. The three is off the mark. They're not giving up many open looks from three-point territory. That was a nice defensive play by Cassell. Yao with the find. To put it up. Nowitzki with no one around him. Nowitzki able to hit Dirk Nowitzki into double figures in the scoring column.
Dirk can shoot the three, can handle the ball and drive to the basket, and he can make off-balance shots that have no business going in. He's one of the new breed of versatile big forwards like the Garnetts, the Duncans, who are redefining the role of the big man in this league.
Cherry with it on the right side. He sends it back. Yao Ming. Francis with the delivery.
Cassell able to hit even with a hand in his face.
It's good. Nice concentration there to take the contact and still make the shot. He's headed to the line for a possible three-point play.
Shooting one for the Dallas Mavericks, Michael Finley.
The Mavericks able to add one more from the line for a three-point play. Cassell advances the ball. Moving inside.
The Rockets passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
He doesn't bite on the fake. Cato denies him. Bradley knocks it away. Francis hit on the shot attempt. The basket's good, and he'll head to the line for one more.
Team foul, number 2.
They've played well in this game. They have a comfortable lead. Some of the credit has to go to their head coach.
During his 4 seasons as coach of the Knicks, Jeff Van Gundy enjoyed tremendous success and earned the respect and loyalty of his players. Don't judge him by his size. He's been known to mix it up once in a while.
Cherry in heavy traffic. The close one's no good.
It's important not to give up anything easy near the basket.
I agree, Czar. That was a very effective defensive effort by Cassell. The ball is kept moving by Houston. Cato with 2 left. Turnaround. No good. Nowitzki with his foot over the line. Cassell bringing it up court. Cassell with the setup. He won't be denied. The Mavs gambled on that play defensively.
That was the wrong time to go for the steal.
Advances up court. Out of bounds on the loose ball. Ten seconds to get a shot off. He puts one up. Misses the 2. He takes the rebound. Hits the close one. Here is another look at that play. The Rockets use a timeout.
Number 35, Scott Padgett.
The passing lane played by Bradley.
That turnover was a direct result of his outstanding defensive play. That has to fire them up. The offense did an outstanding job of reading the defense and connecting on the alley-oop.
Brings it up court. Francis with defenders all over him. No good. Howard with the ball. Cato rejects it. Advances up court. Howard on the denial. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Mavericks. Cato with the shot. Post shot is no good. Blocked by Paget. Howard with the foul. That's his first personal third-team foul. Paget is met by Jordan.
Number 3.
Cato is backing down his defender. From the paint, Howard made sure the shooter did not complete the play.
The defense was beat. A foul was the only way to stop the basket.
Cato hits his first. He hits both. Cherry sets it up on the left side. Rejected from behind by Cato.
That was almost a turnover, Marv. They need to be careful with the basketball.
Francis stepped on the line. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Shot clock is down to 5. Loose ball, out of bounds. Down to 1. Misfires from 3. Can't get the tipper.
Houston played good enough D to force the miss, but they forgot to rebound.
The other team has the fresh 24 and can reset the offense. The Rockets are called for the backcourt violation.
Players without the ball have to do a better job of helping out and relieving the pressure.
Backcourt violation called on the play.
That was a very poor effort. It's important to keep a close eye on the half-court line.
Francis had it stripped loose, but they were able to recover.
He needs to take better care of the ball.
Young from in close. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. Cassell not biting on the head fake, staying right where he is. Nicely done by Francis. Knocked away by Howard. With the shot, the two's no good.
The Mavs own the defensive glass right now. I'm impressed by how hard they work to rebound the ball.
Rebounding has been an important factor thus far in this game. Jackson throws it away.
That was a wasted possession.
Number 5, Coutinho Mobley.
A terrific interception by Cherry. Intercepted by Mobley. Setting it up on the left. We're seeing some nice passing out there. Backs him down. Now at the rim. Here it is again.
Defensive foul to number 41, Dirk Nowitzki.
Now it's foul, and he's being sent to the line. It drops. He makes them both. Nahara enters the game for the first time tonight for the Mavericks. Jackson taking a look from the right side. Cassell returns it to him. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Rockets. 10 on the shot clock. Only 5 left on the shot clock. 3 to shoot. Cherry with 3 left. Low in the post.
Dallas looks determined to dominate the defensive board. They've continued to do a nice job of limiting second chance opportunity.
He drains it.
The Mavs end up with the bucket off that mismatch.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
He doesn't go for the fake.
Defensive foul to number 14.
The Mavericks over the limit, and they'll send the other team to the line. He gets it to fall. Mobley sinks them both. Alston entering the game for the Rockets.
Rafer Alston.
Strickland from up close hits the finger roll. The Rockets did not look very strong defensively on that possession.
There was a complete lack of communication, Mark. No one made an effort to help out.
Mobley surrounded, sinks the jumper. Pass stolen by Alston. Five on the shot clock. Clock's at 4. 3 on the clock. Alston pulls up. The dish off by Ariza. Under a minute to go in the quarter. Finley abuses him with the cross, blocks it. Yao Ming. Mobley stepped out of bounds.
Into the
game. Cato steps back on the floor for the Rockets.
Calvin Cato.
Finley, played by Ariza. Bradley in traffic. They have no more fouls to give.
Final 2 minutes.
It's good. Two for two. Francis is now checking in for the Rockets. Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. Jackson came up with a lazy pass. 13 on the clock. 5 left on the clock. Sent away by Yao. Up with the prayer. So after 3, the Mavs trail by 9. This game still hasn't been decided. The score is close with only 1 more quarter left to play.
This is shaping up to be an...
Defensive foul to number 44.
Yao is fouled and only charged to Bradley. Bradley out on the fake and gave up the foul.
He's lucky the shot didn't go in for the end one that time, Mark.
He hits both. Ten seconds to get a shot off. Can't hit from downtown. Alston made that a difficult shot from outside.
He did a nice job of challenging the shooter.
Nice ball movement from the Rockets. Here's Yao. Hits it from the baseline. Sent back by Ariza, out of bounds. Last touch by the Rockets.
Into the game for Houston, number 35.
George picked up by Paget. The pass played perfectly by Harrington. Steve Francis powers it through.
The Mavericks are getting beat at both ends of the court and need to turn it around soon if they're going to have any hope of winning this game.
Strickland from three-point territory. Nowitzki with the assist. Strickland with the foul. That's his first personal, second team foul.
Team foul, number 2.
The shot erased by Bradley. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball.
For Dallas, number 31, Jason Terry.
Loose ball, last touch by the Mavericks. Alston was not able to get the shot off in time. It's a shot clock violation.
They really struggled offensively during that possession.
They need to make a better effort to move the ball.
Nowitzki
At the basket.
The Mavericks are in a decent rhythm, but need to get defensive stops down the stretch.
Time has become an important factor here. Not much room to stage a comeback. Shot clock is down to 5.
He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
Finley with the notion to fire. Doesn't fall from the left of the circle. He crosses over. Francis. Not a lot of space. Jumper doesn't go. Well, that was an example of outstanding interior defense by Finley. Alston gives him no room. The three doesn't go. He didn't get the block, but prevented the basket anyway.
That's just good hustle to narrow the gap between himself and the shooter. He made it difficult for the shooter to shoot his normal shot, and that threw him off.
The Mavericks not able to take advantage from the line. Posting up, comes up with 2.
The Mavs look mentally and physically fatigued, and the scoreboard shows it.
Cherry's setting it up on the left side. Harrington blocks it. The Mavericks giving the opposition no room to move side to side with the jumper. Can't hit for 2. He is doing a fantastic job on the defensive end, Czar.
He hasn't shied away from the physical play, and he's been able to come away with the missed shots.
Terry covered by Alston. Five on the shot clock. Down to 3. Misfires from 3. Alston setting it up. Off the mark from downtown. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by George. Picked off by Alston. Oh, it's denied. Dirk Nowitzki. Swatted by Bradley. Terry with the change of direction. What a play! Kelvin Cato out of bounds on the loose ball. Arizona returns now for the Rockets.
Number 1, Trevor Ariza.
Francis steals the pass.
You can't make lazy passes with him around. He's too quick. He'll pick those turnover. He comes away with that pass.
George from point-blank range.
The other team has missed several in a row.
That was an example of outstanding defensive positioning by Francis. From down low,
I'm very impressed with their effort today on the defensive boards. They continue to give up very few offensive rebounds.
Howard looking to hit, misses the two. Rebounded by Yao. Alston, little room to move. Jumpers off the mark. He's able to grab hold of the ball.
He's immovable in there once he establishes his position. Interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
The Rockets keeping everybody involved. 10 on the shot clock. Alston gets it off. Comes up empty. Arizona right at the basket. Count it and the foul. And he'll try for a three-point play.
Team foul. Number 3. To the line. Shooting one. Trevor Ariza.
The Rockets able to take advantage of the three-point play.
Othella Harrington.
Nowitzki working the post, and it's good with 5 left on the clock. He tees it up. The two's no good. Nowitzki able to gather in that miss.
Once he establishes his position, it's tough for guys to try to get an advantage on him.
Young on the rejection. Can't find the hole.
Nowitzki continues his strong play of rebounding the basketball. He's been very active out there.
Francis stays in front of his man. Shot blocks at 5. Nowitzki setting up down low. Nowitzki is 8 for 12 from the field. Francis working from the middle.
Finley playing for the pass.
Good things happen when you apply defensive pressure.
He played tough D and forced his man to make a bad pass.
The three doesn't go. Bradley is on it. Fires from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown. Arizona with another rebound. Rejected by Finley. George handling. The Mavs with nice ball distribution. Deflected. The Mavs nearly turned it over.
But defensive, he gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing.
Number 13. Eduardo Mavericks.
Bradley sends it back. Only 5 to get a shot off. He elevates, counted for 2.
He isolated the defender one-on-one and took advantage of him. The offense called the right play.
Mobley advances the ball. One-hands it. Bradley should have made an effort to stop the basket with a foul.
He let him score way too easily on that play.
Finley out of the crowd. Cato with a nice block. Yao Ming throws it down.
He wanted the ball in the post and made a nice move to get the basket.
Drops it from behind. Out of bounds. A loose ball. Last touch by the Rockets. 10 to put it up.
He forces the turnover. The active hands coming up with the strip.
Nowitzki rejects that shot. Loose ball. Out of bounds.
Houston ball.
Ariza guarded by Finley. Mobley from close range.
Terry made a good play that time to stop the basket.
He's forcing his man to earn those points from the line. Mobley is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot two. Makes the first. Mobley gets them both.
To go in the fourth quarter.
From the post, hits for two.
The Mavs are scoring, but still need to make up a double-digit deficit. It will take some incredible heroics to come out on top.
Brings it up court. Finley with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Cherry sets it up near the middle. Drains the three.
For three.
And a timeout taken by the Rockets.
Kelvin Cato.
Advances up court. The assist by Ariza. The Mavs are trailing by a large margin and have not been able to get the job done on defense. Timeout is called on the floor by Dallas. The passing lane played by Ariza. Cato directing traffic from the left side. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Nicely done by Jordan. Dallas calls for time. Misfires from the perimeter. Setting it up. Nowitzki gives the intentional and is called for his second personal.
That's his second personal. We are now.
Ariza can't hit his first. He's one of two.
Dallas.
Finley on the left side. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Ariza with the block. Mobley with the rejection. Clock's at 4. Finley making a defensive statement. Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touch by the Mavericks. The shot clock is off as they play this out.
Nowitzki is getting the job done today on the defensive board. He's playing with a lot of energy. This has been quite a performance.
Finley being played by Francis. Finley working underneath. Finley is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. No good. Finley gets one of two. There's the horn, and this one is over.
The Mavs just weren't able to take this game over, and they end up with the loss.
There's no question they were struggling a bit tonight. Here is tonight's player of the game.